Welcome back to the Great Wellness Reset, where we talk about real health, real science, and real-life strategies that help you feel better without extremes.
Today we're diving into a topic that almost everyone is thinking about: energy. Not the quick jolt kind, not the triple espresso just to function kind, but real, steady, sustainable energy.
A lot of people assume fatigue is just part of modern life. You're busy, you're stressed. Maybe you're getting older, so of course you're tired. But what if low energy isn't about age or willpower? What if it's about metabolic efficiency?
That word, efficiency, is the key. Because energy isn't something you create with stimulants. It's something your cells produce every second of the day. And metabolism is the system that makes that possible.
When we say metabolism, we're not just talking about burning calories. We're talking about all the chemical reactions that keep you alive. Converting food into fuel, repairing tissues, regulating hormones, clearing waste.
If those processes are running smoothly, energy feels natural. You wake up clear. You move through the day without crashing. But when metabolism becomes inefficient, you feel sluggish, even if you're technically doing everything right.
And that's where this gets interesting. A lot of people are eating reasonably well. They're trying to exercise. They're aiming for better sleep. And they're still exhausted.
One reason for that is metabolic waste. Every time your body produces energy, it creates byproducts. Every time proteins break down or tissues repair, debris accumulates.
Normally, enzymes handle that cleanup. They're the body's biochemical helpers. But when enzyme activity declines, from stress, aging, poor sleep, environmental load, cleanup slows down.
And when cleanup slows down, the body diverts energy toward managing that internal buildup instead of producing vibrant energy for daily life.
Think of it like driving with a slight drag on the wheels. You're still moving, but it takes more effort. And over time, that effort feels like fatigue.
That's where systemic enzymes come into the picture. They don't give you energy the way caffeine does. Instead, they support the systems that allow energy production to happen efficiently.
Let's start with circulation. Cells cannot produce energy without oxygen and nutrients. Efficient blood flow is foundational.
Nattokinase is an enzyme known for supporting healthy circulation. It assists the body in managing fibrin, a protein involved in clotting and healing.
We're going to pause briefly to hear from our sponsor.
This episode is brought to you by Wellness One Pro Enzyme, a systemic enzyme formula designed to support circulation, oxidative balance, and metabolic efficiency with ingredients like nattokinase, catalase, protease, bromelain, and papain. If you're looking to support steady energy at the cellular level, you can find Pro Enzyme at procell.com/wellness1 or search Wellness One Pro Enzyme on Amazon.com.
And we're back.
Fibrin is essential in the right context. But when it accumulates unnecessarily, it can subtly interfere with smooth blood flow.
When circulation improves, oxygen delivery improves, nutrient transport improves, waste removal improves, and that directly supports cellular energy production.
Then there's oxidative balance. When mitochondria, the energy factories inside your cells, produce energy, they also produce oxidative byproducts like hydrogen peroxide.
Catalase is an enzyme that helps break hydrogen peroxide down into water and oxygen. That protective function supports cellular efficiency.
If oxidative stress builds up, cells shift resources toward protection instead of production. So again, it's not about forcing energy, it's about protecting the system that produces it.
Protease enzymes, along with bromelain and papain, support protein metabolism and cleanup. When excess protein fragments linger in the body, they can contribute to low-grade inflammatory stress.
And chronic low-grade inflammation is an invisible energy drain. The body quietly diverts metabolic resources toward defense instead of vitality.
When cleanup pathways function efficiently, that burden decreases. And many people notice that stamina and clarity improve as a result.
So what does this mean practically? It means energy isn't just about getting more sleep or drinking less coffee, although those matter. It's about supporting the systems that make energy possible.
Whole foods reduce metabolic waste load. Gentle movement supports circulation and lymphatic flow. Sleep allows repair and recalibration. Hydration improves nutrient delivery and waste removal.
And reducing overstimulation gives your body space to regulate its own energy rhythms.
When you stop chasing stimulation and start supporting efficiency, energy changes. It becomes steady, reliable, sustainable.
Instead of asking, how do I get more energy? A better question might be, what's interfering with my body's ability to produce it?
Often, the answer lies in circulation, oxidative balance, protein cleanup, and inflammatory resolution.
When those systems improve, energy becomes a byproduct of balance rather than effort.
And that's the goal: vitality without burnout.
If today's episode helped you see energy in a new way, share it with someone who's been struggling with fatigue.
And make sure you're following the Great Wellness Reset so you don't miss future conversations about how to support your body at the foundational level.
Thanks for listening. And if you'd like to explore systemic enzyme support, you can find ProOnezyme at procell.com/wellness1 or by searching Wellness One ProOnezyme on Amazon.com.
We'll see you next time.